Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. My name is Nabali and I'm back with another motherfucking lit video. But before we get into it, please forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. Don't forget to press the bell so you can be notified every time I post you day. So today we are doing a sit down video. I don't remember the last time I did a sit down video on my channel.
It was the second thing that we did together.
Yeah, I think so soon. So yeah, today we're doing a sit down video with obviously the missus, my baby. Today we're doing a story time on how and when we met. You understand? Talk to me.
I have my version and I think you have your version.
Okay, talk to me.
So, the first day we met, I don't remember. Ne? It was first day. I don't. Yo, Anyways,
it's giving rude.
First day of work, 2023. I don't remember her. I'm not gonna lie.
You remember the first day?
I don't remember.
Yes.
I don't remember you the first day.
Shit.
I don't. The only person that I know was Patiswa because we were in the interview together and then we were called. We were in the same badge together. So that's the only person that I remember.
Okay.
The only time I actually recognized who you are, was
who you were.
Who you were, yeah. Was that day with 11 years. That emotional day. The prayer meeting. The prayer meeting. No, not the prayer. Yeah. Yeah, no.
That was true. We had a prayer meeting before we ever
yes.
And
so yes, the only thing I remembered was when I don't know. Do you know I remembered you?
Okay.
Was because when you spoke about your family, you being the happiness, you being the light of your family out.
Okay.
Do you remember when you spoke about that?
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, But in a very platonic way, what was that? You know, and how we spoke about your family and everything. That is probably a week and a half after.
I was a week after.
Huh?
That was the week after.
Yeah.
The first week.
Week and a half after. That is when I actually recognize, okay, this is the time. That's me.
Okay. I saw her on her first day. Yeah, I did not see like a girl that I would date and stuff like that. But I saw them.
Because why? She judged the book by its cover. Because why? Speak.
How should I speak?
No, speak. Why?
Speak why?
Why do you think that I was not college? You should
Because
date?
when you're a rich kid, that is just there for vibes.
How?
The master boost. How boost I? Don't ask me nonsense. Honestly speaking,
I never gave those vibes.
When I first saw, no, you did. Everybody else thought the same way that I thought because you were the girl that came to work, didn't have lunch, go to KFC each and every day, come back to work with bucket of every single day.
So she's like, "Oh, they bought." When it's a really bad. Oh, get girl every day. Go back for one. I KFC.
I fell for that shit as well.
I know at some point you did, but anyways,
so when I first saw her, like, oh damn, she's cute, you know, but she's not my type. She's not in my league and stuff like that because she's a fucking rich kid, and I'm very far from that. I got focal, I have nothing, and then yeah, I saw her like that, and I made another friend. Like I became friends with someone else, and she was friends with a friend of mine. And then from there, second week, we had like a meeting where we spoke about who we were and stuff like that. And before the reason why the meeting started was when I spoke to Sue about your organization. And then also like he spoke about it and he was like, okay, fine, you guys tell us about yourselves and stuff like that. And then you spoke about orphanage, you spoke about kids, you know, like, oh my god. I don't, I don't know. Because I'm like, because we often, I feel so close to she spoke about who she is, but she didn't get like that deep. By man and stuff like that, but she spoke about her
No,
and
wait,
you're gonna have a hike.
Besides that, so we had like a day where we had to speak about ourselves and stuff. The first day, I was unable to speak about myself because it was a pain. The second day again, I was unable to speak about myself. And then the third day also was like, guys, can we dimple start? Because for the past 3 days, me and my wife were home and I couldn't speak about it. And then the third day, I was like, hi guys, my name is Dimpo. I'm a mother of 9. It was like, I'm like, yeah, I have an NPO. I can even fell in love with me.
I don't feel like everybody fell in love with you. Everybody like shares sympathy
With me.
I'm the owner that fell in love with you that day. Everybody was like sympathy shit. And I was like, I wanna get to know that girl. Yes, she's not my type. She ain't my type. She ain't shit to me. But
So what did I ain't shit to
it
you?
ain't shit to me.
But explain why. She thought that I'm not in her league. She thought I was above her.
Yeah. Well.
She thought I was like,
bro. But how she spoke about those kids and how much she loved those kids. And if you don't know, one thing about me, my wildest dreams in the entire world is to have an orphanage. Take kids that have been rejected by their parents, because I was once that kid, you know. And other kids don't make it like myself. I'm not saying that I have made it in life, but they don't get the opportunity to be strong and they stand on their shit and be who they wanna be. Now I am my best dream. Yes, I'm not where I wanna be, but I am what I thought I would be. I could have been a street kid. I could have been a prostitute, whatever, you know. But I'm myself right now.
So you fell in love with me that day?
And then I'm like, oh my god, this woman is gorgeous. She's not just gorgeous, she has a beautiful heart. And I did not give a fuck about how you look. You looking this beautiful and this pretty is a freaking bonus. But your heart, imisebenzi yakho, played a huge role in how I felt about you. Okay, Shab, fine. That happened. Said it. Safagwa in the group chat. Espani. We were in the same group chat, Espani, because we're in the same team. Who said it so fast?
No, wait. So, life went on. A few days later, so Baba Chincha is sitting it. And then they sat me next to me.
Don't know, I must not turn out Jimbo. I remember that Jimbo.
So they set me next to her. I go, apparently my I was his high school crush.
Okay.
Remember, I was his
Otiam, guys. Otiam. Like in Ghana, I am like so.
9. Anyways, apparently I was his high school crush. So it was Ulonabo, me, no Snowtown. Actually, so 3. And then one day, life went on, a few days went by. And what happened?
You texted me.
Oh, no, before that. We had another session. She had anxiety, a little bit of anxiety. It's like, come on. That's when I held your hand. Because we were going through the most. Guys, I don't
know how the fuck you saw it.
I didn't know because
nobody else saw it. Like you're the only one that saw it.
I don't know because now when it comes to anxiety in my brain. So the moment I held her like this. The moment and she besides her not holding a mind now, but what? And not so much she's not okay. The thing is with me, helping is like second nature to me, guys. Literally, helping is it's first nature. Being a helping hand, it just goes naturally. So the man back over the mama named and when I done for why man sit. So later that day, it was on a Friday. And I was like, are you okay and everything? No, listen, I'm gonna check up on the phone, Ella. Just make sure that you're okay. I made the first move because I called her.
And then she won't.
And now I was being a friend.
Oh,
I was being a friend. I was being a friend. Damn phone, Ella. Hi, you right? No, I'm right. And what was the matter? No, I'm good. I'm like, okay, I'm just checking up on you.
Ngiyajona guys, ndinomntu wathi mna.
Yeah. Sorry for another day. But I was like, just checking up on you. But all right now. And they were right now. Yeah, very glad. I'm so glad that you called. Oh my God, if I'm like, no, if I'm like Lupini. For the WhatsApp, go take a shot. Okay. So she traveled in paradise. It's about thread. I was afraid, but I was afraid.
Anyway, she was that friend that used to call me every day and do the same thing. And then my girlfriend at the time was like, ish, I don't like this person. And my argument or my defense was like, no, oh yeah, you can't do that. She have her own boyfriend.
And no, not Joanna. I was in a full-blown relationship, guys. No, she was not. You were not wrong, because I was in a relationship.
Definitely not.
I was.
No, definitely not drunk.
Oh no.
But you were in a full relationship.
Yeah, no, I was in a full-blown relationship. Okay, this is a statement. I was the girl that she told her ex not to worry about.
The most fucked up statement ever to be created.
2 years later, I'm still the girl that she told her ex not to worry about.
Snacks. Anyway, when I moved back from Joburg to Cape Town, I lived with my family, which is my sisters and their kids, and I was so bored of them. I hardly slept at home because I was bored of them. I don't like being in the same space with my siblings. That digger, there's always 5 siblings. Few times. Whatever. And then this one day, okay, I moved out of home, right? I moved out of home, and me and this girl had a disagreement. Okay, that was after we started seeing each other, because it was innocent at first, right?
No, we were really friends at first.
Like we were friends, bro. We are good friends. And like when your period pains, I'll go by her. That's when I fell in love with her.
Can I talk about? No, not. Okay. A few days after Singobola and we were flirting and stuff now.
You're flirting alone.
Okay, sure. Okay. Based on the statement, damqumele because kaphenile because ehle nomntwakhe. Uthi masiba as flirting alone. Ne? She didn't answer my calls. Ehle nomntwakhe. On a Monday. Oh no, the Sunday she's like, I'll make it up to you. She who was not flirting with me, I was flirting alone, says, I will make it up to you because I'm Kombele. Anyway, I get to work. Normal. Okay, because I'm going to nine because
the day, bro.
She's like, where are you? Because usually, I speak in your city, they must wait when they sit in KFC because I am. And then
target for one.
We go back to work. She says though, if I want she and I went to work and she went to come and walk. Went to work slow masin team. What? Anyways, we go to work. She comes back, she's like, I have a present for you. What? Bored, this one. Uluko. Why? But I'm the one that was flirting. Ne? Note, I was just flirting alone. She comes back bearing gifts. A cup that I cherish with my entire heart. Like even at work, it's a work cup, yeah. Like I cherish it with my entire heart. A cup that had Proverbs. The one.
Must know Ma's true.
No, she's clothed.
I must know Ma's proverb, but I saw a Bible verse. I saw a Bible verse. I'm like, this is gonna resonate with you so much.
She brought me present apologizing of how she was because and okay, that was a lot, but you know what meant so much was that Miss Loma hardcore snow. A bored in him, very much bored. Can you please leave for Miss going to clicks? She bought me medication. Oh,
Again,
wait. She came back. She's like, Dimple. She's out, Dimple. Oh my God, thank you.
I was wet.
Wet.
Chocolate.
Yes. I was wet. I was dry, but I was wet. And I was like, why? I used to say to her, I love you because of how you loved me. Those were, I'm not sure if you know, but those are always my words. But I love how you. One time, first when I does it, but you love me. And untando bored.
Cause they're deep.
A bit bored, but a bit like you loved me. And I feel like I tickled your fancy with the ice cream dates and let's go for ice cream. And like the small little gestures that I did.
From the pills and all of that, we started talking more on the phone, and then one day she said, "When I want to take you out for ice cream."
What time was it?
8 o'clock.
AMs.
Whoopie.
I texted and she replied because then said I will reply.
And after I feel like every day.